I've been hearing some things about things that have been happening that's distressing, terrible things. I've been hearing terrible stories. Some of the stories made me shiver to my bones. These stories, I don't want to be hearing these stories ever again. So I think we need to think about how to stop these terrible stories from reaching me. We need to talk about how we can be safe in the snow when we are at school. So here are some rules we need to follow so that we can be safe at school. Because you live in Norway, you think you are snow experts and you know everything there is to know about snow and what to do in snow. But at recess time, we are finding that you don't know all there is to know about snow. And some of the things you are doing, it's not safe for other children. So we need to look at this. So our very first rule is no snowball fights. No matter how fun you might think it is, someone can get hurt. And if you want to have snowball fights, you are going to do these at home. Do this at home with your parents. You are not going to be doing it at school. So let's make this very clear. No snowball fights. We are not going to have injuries with big children throwing snowballs at little children and knocking them down to the ground. Rule number 2, no wrestling or any kind of physical contact. We have spoken about this many times. We don't want people kicking each other, hitting each other, slapping each other, and definitely don't want people throwing each other to the ground and jumping on each other, because someone can get really seriously hurt. Once again, if you want to do this kind of game in the snow, you can do this at home. You are not doing this at school, because we're not going to take responsibility for children who are going to be getting hurt when they are not following our rules that we are putting there for you to ensure your safety. We don't want to see any of this at recess time, because someone always gets hurt and we always have somebody crying. So please don't knock each other over, crash into each other, jump on each other, kick, hit, slap. I don't want to hear about those kinds of things happening at our school. Rule number 3, no games that involve kicking someone in the groin. It is extremely painful and dangerous. And while it can happen by accident, I don't want to hear of it happening on purpose. Rule number 4 is no running into the road. You know, can be very, very dangerous with cars coming, and if you step into the road, they might try and stop, and cars skid in the snow and on the ice, and it's not always easy for them to stop. So you are not going to run into the road, and you are going to keep safe. And I'm not going to say you can do that at home, because I don't want you to do that at home either. Do not just walk into a road without looking, and please do not go into the road at school. We have some rules for when we start mattress sledding. No standing up on the mattress when you are going down the slope. I don't want to have anybody trying silly tricks when they are going to go on the mattress. I don't want more than 2 people on a mattress going down the slope. Once you've had your turn, you need to get out of the way so that the next person coming down is not going to crash into you. And you need to take turns. So this is what we can't do in the snow. What can we do in the snow? You can build an igloo. It's a lot of fun. It's something that you can do together with your friends. And it's something safe to do in the snow. So hopefully we'll see lots of igloos all around on the field. Another thing you can do is to build a snowman. This could also be something you can do together with your friends. You can even have a snowman building competition. Why not? This is a safe thing to do in the snow. Another thing you can do is lie in the snow and make a snow angel. That can be a lot of fun as well. Just remember, safety first. Don't do anything which can cause harm or hurt another person. So remember, safety first. Try and have fun at recess time, but just remember those rules so that we don't end up with tears and drama and all that goes with it. Safety.